Hey guys, it's Maisie and welcome back to another video. I thought that I should put my LED lights on for this video, so I've got the little red set in. I don't know if it looks cute or not, I can't really tell. But for today's video, if you can tell by the title, we are doing a say it or shot it. I know it's going around a lot at the moment, this video. It's always been a popular one on YouTube and I've always wanted to do it. Anastasia Kingsnorth did give me the inspiration for this because she uploaded her video about a week or so ago, so I thought I should jump on the bandwagon with it. I'm a little bit scared because some of the questions that I have had I'm definitely not going to be answering because I don't want to expose myself here, but I guess we'll find out. Also, look how cute my phone case is. I got it from Shein. Cute. So I suppose if you want to see me probably wrap myself out here, I suppose we should get into the video. So I did like a little poll thing on my Instagram story, and I was like, I'm doing a say it or short it video, ask me some questions you wanted me to see in it, you want me to answer. I got a lot more questions than I thought I actually would, and I'm a bit shocked by it, but I mean, we'll roll with it. The first one I got says, how's your life changed since you learnt how to vacuum? It's changed dramatically, thank you for the person who asked it. Basically, I've never hoovered or vacuumed or vacked or whatever you call it in my life until I started my job, and so they had to teach me how to hoover. And so now it's a running joke with me and the people at work being like, how's your life changed since you can hoover? Tea. Thought I'd give you that little cute story to go with that question. The next one is, call out the boy you hate most in your town. I can't do that. Well, I don't know whether I can. It really is a toss up between I don't know whether I could say the person or I don't know which person to say because there's a lot of them. So I thought I'm going to take a shot for that because I'm not here to cause any drama and I know it would do. And if you are wondering what my shot is of choice tonight, it's Strongbow Dark Fruits, and the only reason I'm doing that is because one, it's a Thursday night and I don't want to get too drunk, and two, I am going to have a glass of gin afterwards. That's actually quite nice to shot, I'm not going to lie. Next we have spill your body count. I don't know whether to or not, like I personally would, but I know that people will probably attack me for it. I'm just gonna say it's four people. I've exposed myself there. Oh my god, please don't come for me. Don't come for me, people. I don't even think that's that bad. And plus, quick side note, it's up to you who you want to sleep with, and it's no one else's business. If you want to be one of the people, if you want to sleep around, sleep with as many people as you want, girls. Go do your thing, go do what you want to do, and don't let anybody give you a bad name for it or tell you this or tell you that, because it's your body and you can do what you want with it. Fuck society's norms. Peace. That's all I've got to say on that matter. My next one is your most embarrassing drunk story. I probably have, there's probably two that I'd go for, and weirdly enough they happened on the same night, so I guess it's really just one story. It was October, either like end of September, beginning of October, and me and all my mates went out to the pub on a Friday, because we always go out on a Friday night, it's what we do, and I thought it'd be a really great idea to pre-drink before I get there. So I had, like, you know, like the small, like £5 bottles of Glen's vodka. I had one of them before I even got to the pub. So I was already half gone, like completely half cut already before I even got there. And then I got there, I had 2 double glasses of gin, and then I had 7 double vodkas and lemonade. And then on top of that I had about 3 Sambuca shots. So I was completely totaled by the end of the night. And I was wearing a really pretty, you know, like long sleeved polo like top with a tartan skirt and some tights with my Doc Martens, because you know it was a bit cold at this point on the night, and I needed the toilet. So I went to the toilet. Didn't make it in time, did I? No, I just didn't make it in time. So I then go to the toilet, obviously I wet myself, go back outside, go to everyone, I've just wet myself. And they're like, right. So then I go back in, take my tights off, because my pants were fine. It was really weird, like how I managed to do it. It just went in, like down my leg in my pant, like in my tights, but not over my pants, because it was like as I was pulling my like tights and pants off that it happened. And so went to the toilet again, took my tights off to put them in my bag so I wasn't wearing like wet tights. No, Maisie just didn't have to do that, did she? She fully walked on out, spinning them around in her hand, going, I just wet myself. Who does that? Who actually does that? I didn't even know I did that until the morning after, when everyone was like, yeah, you did that. And I was like, okay. So we then left the pub because it closed and it was 11 o'clock. And we were all like, right, afters, cheeky. So we walked down to Sainsbury's to get some, you know, to get some beer and booze and stuff like that. And some of us waited at like there's like a cafe on the corner sort of by Sainsbury's, and there's a bench, so we sat down on the bench. I'm just living my life, like all completely out of it. I'm completely out of it at this point. I'm just living my life. Like there's a randomer. There's a randomer who's just chilling, just minding his own business, walking alongside the road, and I shout at him and I'm like, I really like your jacket, where'd you get it from? And my friend was like, oh, I really like your jeans. So he comes over, we start talking to him. And Maisie tries to get up off the bench, but got a bit too excited. So as she went to stand up to get out the bench, she quite literally just fell backwards. So then my pants are on show on the side of this road. Bearing in mind, it's a main road, it's quite busy. So my pants are on show in front of everyone. I've gone smash on the floor, my back's in agony, smashed my head on the concrete. I'm just not, it just wasn't my best night really. And then we end up getting to our destination. You know, we carry on the night, I'm still drinking. I'm just on dark fruits and a bottle of Prosecco at this point, like just living my life, going for it. And then next minute, you know, I go for a wander. Because I wander off when I'm drunk apparently. And I went to have a wee. So I went over to this bush to have a wee, then we ended up bumping into some random people, and I even filmed myself and put it on Snapchat, and I'm going, is that a tree or is it a bush or is it a person? I don't know. And then I just randomly start crying and I'm literally inaudible, and the only thing you can hear is me going, is that a person or a tree? Oh my god, is that a person or a tree? So yeah, that's my most embarrassing drink story. I really hope you enjoyed that because I fully just exposed myself. The next question is, first person you slept with? I wasn't going to answer this, but I'm pretty sure everybody knows it anyway. It was literally my first boyfriend, who I was with December 2019 to March 2020. Like, everybody knows that. I'm proud that it was my first boyfriend that I did it with. That is something I will always hold on to. Thank you very much. So many of them are asking what my body count is. That's so sad. I love how people are interested in that. One says, last person you kissed. I'm not going to say who it was, but I enjoyed it very much and I'd go there the second time round. Would you get back with the person you lost your V card to? To put that simply, no. Don't get me wrong, I have a lot of love for him, but no, would not go back there. Who's your best mate? My best mate would either be Ella, Archie, Amy, Evie. Like, they're my four like main people. And then obviously Cam and Short. Like, they're like my closest knit. Like, I don't have like one person who I'm like is my best mate. I just have like a little group of collectives. Next question is biggest regret. I honestly don't know what my biggest regret would be. I think my biggest regret would probably be going to sixth form, just because of purely how much I hated it, and it wasted like a year and a half of my life, and it ruined my mental state, and I'm still trying to recover from it to this day. Best thing that's ever happened to you? Oh, I don't know. I don't know whether I'd say doing shows on the West End, because I feel like that was a really big like thing to happen to me, or whether it would be doing this YouTube account. I don't know. It would definitely, best things that ever happened to me would probably either be between West End and doing my YouTube. I feel like they would be the two I'd choose. Someone said, what's your biggest insecurity? My biggest insecurity, this is going to be a really long video, I just realised that. My biggest insecurity, I think, is just like my body weight overall. Like mostly just like my stomach and my thighs, because I've got like chunky thighs. I think I'm going to do a story time on that sort of thing. Like, I wouldn't call it a story time, but like a whole video sort of talking about that, because I do sort of want to spread awareness for it all, and I do just want to like talk to you guys about it and just tell you what's going on, because I feel like it would be a nice video for you to get to know me better and to know that people aren't alone sort of thing, and especially going through a lockdown like we are, I feel like it will help a lot of people. So stay tuned, because I think that's going to be coming in the next few weeks. Next one is biggest pleasure. I'm not even going to say anything, I'm just going to shot it straight out. I'm not getting involved in that one. Next one says, most savage situation with a lad you've been speaking to. Oh. Most savage situation. I feel like my most savage situation will probably be when I was talking to a lad and he made me meet his parents and all this shit and everything. Like, he fully went for it, like really cute dates, made me meet his parents, and then went to uni, and then literally went ghost on me after about 2 months of him being there. Like, after about a month of him being there, for me to then find out that the whole time he was talking to me and like taking me on dates and meeting his parents and stuff, he was already with another girl. I think that was probably the most savage situation I've been in, because I was like the other girl without even knowing it, and I felt really bad for the other one. And it just was a horrible situation, because we had the same friendship group and then it all just kicked off and things were said and now people aren't friends. So I think I'd say that was my most savage one, and probably the one that hurt me the most as well. Next is, if you had to murder one of your friends, who would it be and why? What sort of question even is that? I'm not even gonna say, I'm not even gonna answer that. That's a very silly question. Oh, very fizzy. Cider is very fizzy, my body can't be dealing. Next one is biggest regret and who was it with? Again, I've got no words for that. There's that for you guys. Read out your best friends list on Snapchat. Oh god, let's have a look at who's on it. I can literally go and snap somebody once and they will be on my best friends list. Like, that is how dry my snap is. Is a bit sad. So at the top is Ella, then I have Kurt, then Amy, then Archie, then Brooke, then Gabby, then Charlie, then Evie. So it's literally, I just talk to the same people like all the time, and it's literally just all of my like best friends on there. So I mean, that wasn't the most interesting, was it? Another question that I got was, who's the best person you've kissed? I don't know. No, I'm not going to say that, but I'm pretty sure the person who it is knows that it was them. Did just throw cider all over my hand. This is a juicy question. Someone said, do you regret any of your exes? In my opinion, I only have one ex, and that's because I've only been in one relationship. But if we're counting like talking stages, Jesus Christ, it's been a good 5 or 6 there. I wouldn't say I regret any of them, because they've all served a different purpose in time in my life, and they've all taught me different things, and I'm really grateful for that. And there's not like any of them that I have like a solid hatred towards or anything either. Like, I could tolerate all of them. Like, I still quite like all of them. I think they're all nice people still to this day. But yeah, I wouldn't say I've regretted any of them. Yeah, I don't think I have regretted any of them. Like, I think at times I've been like, oh, I wish I didn't do this, I wish I didn't do that with them. But in the end it's all made me the person that I am today, and I've grown a lot from it. So my last question is, what is the absolute legitimate worst experience you've ever had with another person? Oh, worst experience with another person. I'd say it was probably when I was younger, getting bullied by my best friend. Because I suppose bullying is bad anyway, like in general, but I feel like coming from your best friend, that's just like a whole new level. So I'd probably say that would be my worst experience with a person, is getting bullied by your best mate for like a good few years. Yeah, I think that's what I'd say. Oh, I feel like I've like proper exposed myself in this video. Oh god. If they see this video, no one will ever date me again. That's tea. I really hope you've enjoyed me exposing myself in this video, guys. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you aren't already, make sure you're subscribed to me, because I know that I think it was like 3/4 of the people who view my videos aren't actually subscribed to my channel. So please make sure that you do go and subscribe, because it will help me out a lot, and I'll be in your subscriptions for whenever I post another video, so you won't miss out on them. And you can follow all of my social media, that'll be on the screen right now at the end. And basically I just post a load of gobbledygook on there, and you get to keep up to date with my life and see my cute little Instagram photos that I love to post, because I like to do photo shoots a lot, I like to dance and lip sync to songs a lot, and I just like to make a fool out myself basically, and I love it. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video.